Hello Aries, Sun, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So Aries, today we're going to go over your energy as well as your person's energy. So with all that being said, Aries, let's get started. How does Aries currently view this relationship? Okay, Aries, so we do have the Queen of Swords already. We do have the Three of Cups to the Fool, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. Aries, I do see you meeting someone fairly new. I do see your relationship with this fairly new person growing at a very rapid pace. You're going to find yourself spending a lot of time with this person. Yeah. You're going to find yourself spending a whole lot of time with this person. This person's going to find themselves becoming very attached to you very, very quickly. So prepare for that. You may not be anticipating or expecting all of that from them, but they are going to start to become very, very attached to you. Like they're going to want to spend every waking moment with you. I am definitely getting that. I'm also getting a lot of back and forth communication here between you and this person, but I do see you falling. I do see you falling for this person. I am getting that. Okay, let's look at this person. How does this person currently view this relationship? Okay. We have the Page of Wands. We got the Seven of Wands. And then we also... Okay. This person's kicking somebody out of their life now that they've met you. By the way, they may have not expressed this to you just yet, but... they have every intentions of pursuing you in a serious relationship with you. They may have not expressed that though just yet, but they're kicking somebody out of their life. They're like, go away, just go away. Stop calling me, stop texting me, leave me alone, go away, please go away. Okay. Tell me more about the Tower to the Seven of Wands. We have the Hierophant. Okay, so the feeling was never mutual between these two. This person that they're kicking out of their life is someone that they didn't really see themselves building and or establishing a life with. But this person that they were personally connecting with did see themselves building a life with the person that you now currently find yourself connecting with. Okay, so these two never really had a serious relationship whatsoever. This person is just switching up on them all of a sudden. And I feel like this person doesn't understand why. Why don't you want to see me anymore? Why don't you want to date me anymore? What the heck, what happened? What's going on? They don't even want to give this person explanation is basically what I'm gathering. They just want this person to just go away. Stop calling me, stop texting me, leave me alone, This person just doesn't want anything, right? To come in between, the two of you is what I'm gathering. Hence why they're just go away, to this other human being. Okay. How does Aries currently feel? Okay, so we do have the Six of Pentacles. We do have the Three. Okay, of Wands. And then we also have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, y'all are going to spend a lot of time with one another. This person showed up as an Emperor. You're showing up as an Empress. The person that's in the Strength card is the Empress, making the two of you very, very compatible to one another, which is something that you're going to notice, right? Is how compatible you guys are and how similar you guys are in your ways, which is just going to make the bond, right, between, you and this person that much more stronger. There's going to come a point in time, believe it or not, because you don't come off to me as the clingy type by any means. But believe it or not, I do see you becoming very attached and clingy in this relationship. I am getting that. You're going to find yourself wanting to spend as much time with this person as you possibly can. Oh, okay. How does this person currently feel? So we have the Ace of Pentacles. We do have the Temperance card. And then we also have the Seven of Cups out here. Okay. Okay. Now, if it's one thing that I will say is this. Your person does come off to me as somebody who does have a lot of ego and pride. So with that being said, okay, they have every intention of taking you in their relationship with you seriously. They just want to make sure you guys are on the same page. They just want to make sure you're taking this relationship with them as seriously as they're taking it with you. Because if you're going to be out here dating other people and entertaining other people, they would like to know now. They would like to know now. So I do see this person eventually questioning you. Hey, so... by the way, are you seeing anybody else? Are you talking to anybody else? Are you dating anybody else? And I don't believe that you are seeing anyone else or dating anyone else. which is going to make this person feel really, really good on the inside, because it's going to make this person feel like, okay, like you're really taking this, relationship as seriously, as they are. They also don't like looking stupid. That's another thing with this one over here. They do not like looking stupid. So the last thing they want to do is take you in this relationship that they share with you seriously, and you're out here entertaining other people. Okay. So I do see the two of you like getting on the same page. As far as like only wanting to like see one another and only wanting to essentially speak to like each other and nobody else. So I am definitely getting that will definitely be established here. So you're not going to be dating and or seeing anyone else, and neither are they. Okay, cool. So we got an agreement here. All right. What actions will Aries take towards this person or moving forward? Okay. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles to the Nine of Swords. Oh. And we also have the Hierophant. Bottom of the deck, we do have the King of Swords with the Lovers. And then we have the Magician. And then we also have the Three of Swords. Okay. In regards to how you plan on moving forward, I don't know if you've ever experienced this before, if this is like the first time you're going through this, but it's one of those things where it's like, when you meet somebody that you really, really like, and you're just like, damn, man, if this doesn't work out, this is going to suck. This is going to hurt. That's kind of what I see you going through. Okay. I do see some fear starting to kind of kick in a little bit. I'm getting that. The both of you are scared. I mean, it goes both ways. Like, they like you just as much as you like them. You want them just as much as they want you. You know what I mean? It goes both ways. I just don't feel like they're going to allow that fear to essentially get the best of them. You, on the other hand, I kind of see it getting the best of you a little bit. Like, but what if they do this to me? What if they do that to me? What if they switch up on me? What if they abandon me? What if they leave me for somebody else? What if this happens? What if that happens? I think that, reassurance, is definitely going to go a long way, for the both of you, because they're just as scared as you are. You know what I mean? They're just as scared. What actions will this person take towards Aries? Oh, everybody's scared. You're scared, they're scared. But they're not going to allow this fear to essentially get the best of them. And this is just basically reiterating that. They find themselves in a very vulnerable, position right now. And so do you. And I think that that's kind of what scares the both of you. I think that you guys have, a very difficult time being vulnerable with people, given everything that you guys have been through prior to meeting one another. So, again, reassurance is going to go a long way, You reassuring them and them reassuring you is going to, help the both of you feel a little bit more safe and secure. Granted, I think that some time needs to kind of pass before you guys could fully feel safe and secure with one another. But until then, I think that reassurance will definitely go a long way within this dynamic. Sometimes it takes one to inspire the other, Aries. So I say all that to say this. If you were to just be a little bit vulnerable, I'm not saying be fully vulnerable with this person, because that's something that you're very uncomfortable doing, but just be a tad bit vulnerable with this person and express to this person that you are kind of, a little afraid of, getting hurt and disappointed, because it's going to inspire them to do the exact same thing. It's going to inspire them to be vulnerable with you, because that's something that you guys both struggle with. It's not just you, it's not just them, it's the both of you. So if this person were to be vulnerable with you first, it's going to inspire you to do the same, vice versa. But somebody needs to kind of open up just a little bit, just a little bit. So that way it could inspire the other person to do the exact same thing. But don't worry, you're not the only one that's afraid of getting hurt here, because they are too. And it just goes to show that everybody's heart is in it. That's why you guys are as afraid as you guys are of this connection, is because your heart is in it and their heart is in it. And given everything that you guys have been through prior to meeting one another, this shit is not easy. But you guys are trying your hardest, you know what I mean, to push past the fear, right? And see where life could possibly take the both of you. And that just, goes to show, how much strength you have and how much strength they have. So that is what I have for you. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.